AI is all over the world and it's literally taking charge of almost everything, right away from the jobs and to every other thing across the globe. I believe AI is not smarter than human beings, but at least it's very efficient compared to human beings. Welcome back to another episode of The Takeover with Smaya, and in today's episode, I'll be giving you those AI tools you can actually use to find your next tech-related job. First on the list is Google Interview Warmup, and by the way, I'll be dropping the links to all these tools in the description, so remember to check it out so that you can get more information about the tools that I'll be mentioning in this episode. One cool thing about this tool is that it will help you in your process of preparing for an interview. You can choose to start practicing with the questions provided by the tool. You start practicing according to the questions related to the job you would want to get. So once you've gotten these questions, you're just going through them and it will help you correct yourself wherever you've gone wrong, and it's really an interesting tool to use. So you can feel free to check it out. One other interesting thing about this tool is that it has a microphone feature where you're able to speak to the tool, practice on how you're going to be answering those interview questions, and then you're corrected on how you're supposed to be doing it. And the other thing about it is that it has those technical and non-technical questions that you might miss out on. So normally some of us always focus on the technical questions when you're going for interviews and forget the other non-technical questions. So this tool is all around, it has each and everything. So I would kindly ask you, the viewer, to go and check it out in case you're preparing for any job interview. The next AI tool you have to look out for in case you're preparing for your next tech-related job is Resume Worded. Now, this essentially just corrects you on your resume. All you have to do is upload your resume, then it will look through it, see what you missed out on, then correct you. Then maybe once you've rewritten your resume, then you can upload it again and it will let you know how far you've gone, if you now have a perfect resume or anything else. So this is really one interesting tool I would encourage each one of us to check out. One major interesting thing about this AI tool is that it will award you marks according to how you performed in your resume. Let's say if you included a summary on top of your resume, then it will rate it maybe out of 10, it will give you like a 6. Now that means you have to go back, rephrase it, organize everything so that you can also get the 4 that is missing. So it literally gives you feedback immediately. So it's one interesting tool you should check out. The third interesting AI tool on today's list is called Loop CV. Now, the major interesting fact about this very tool is that all you have to do is go create your CV, make a very good CV, then come and upload it. What it will do is it will send out your CV to potential employers according to your job description. If you said you're an Android developer, then it will send your CV to all those jobs that have Android development in their description. Now, all you have to do is just keep on checking and see the feedback you're receiving, but it will just do the sending, because it's really hectic to keep on applying to this job. You apply to this, you apply to this, you apply to this. It's really hectic. But with the Loop CV, then it will be able to do all the hard work for you. One disadvantage about this tool is that it will literally send this CV to each and every one. Remember, some jobs require you twisting your CV a little bit, changing it so that it can be suitable for a certain job. All it will do is it will just send. It will not see that this job requires something else so that you can twist the CV. No. Some jobs might need an Android developer, but then they will just indicate software developer. So this tool will not send to the software developer job. It will not. It will just send to an Android, because that's what you mentioned in the description. So that's the only disadvantage with this tool, but it's one tool you should try out. The next in 9 AI tool you're supposed to be using for your job applications and anything related to job applications is WordTune. If you're not using this tool, then you're really missing out a lot, because it literally helps you with CVs, applying for jobs, and sending your emails and everything around that. So this is a sign for you to go and check it out and see all it has for you. The other AI tool you don't have to miss out on in case you're looking for a tech-related job is JobScan. Now, all that this tool does is it will tailor all the jobs that are related to your job description and CV, and it will just send you emails about those jobs. All you have to do is upload your CV, then get a description of the kind of job you would want. Maybe I'm a software engineer and I need a software engineering job. I'll just get the description, paste it in the dialog box provided, and upload my CV, and the tool will do the rest for me. So if you're really interested in using this tool, then just tap the description, check it out, and you'll get more information about it. I know most of you expected me to mention ChatGPT, or you expected it to be the very first tool I was going to mention, but no. Yes, it's really a good AI tool, but it's not close to what I was going to talk about today, but you can really check it out. And I know it's almost everywhere, everyone is using it. And by the way, I saw something like someone created a system that can easily detect all essays that have been written using ChatGPT. So for my friends who have always been using it, then I'm sure someone has created a bad solution for us. I'm choosing to call it bad because it's a disadvantage to us. And guys, thank you so much for choosing to be part of this episode. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe so that you cannot miss out on all the interesting content I have to share with you. And kindly share this content with your friends so that we can grow. We are on the road to 1K subscriptions, and I have a feeling we are going to get there very soon. And by the way, we don't have to fight AI. We just have to learn how to live with it and learn how to use it. Till the next episode.